Hi angels. So this is just a really short, quick video that I just share with you what I do to get through my afternoons when I'm having a really bad day. Um, it just gives some insight, or it's hopefully will help you, but it's just something that I do to help me get through the days, and part of my routine, and hopefully it will be helpful. And if you have any um, advice or comments or things that you do that help you get through the day, I would be all ears to hear what you have to say, because anything that we can help each other um, get through those times when our PTSD and our anxiety are the worst, um, we definitely need to help each other and support each other, and get each other through it. So I would love to hear your comments below about what you think, and let me know if what I do helps at all. Anyways, be safe, be kind, be kind, be kind. Everybody needs kindness. I love you guys, and hopefully you'll keep watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I would be so grateful. Hello angels. So it is about 2:30. Um, like I said in my previous video, the afternoons is when I have to kind of do what I do in the morning, as far as finding something to sustain me, because a lot of the times it's around this time that I start to crash a little bit. Um, Not just getting tired, but my mood starts to go back down, so I have to find something to keep me going the rest of the day. If I'm staying inside, then I'll just watch some inspirational videos, or I'll watch health and fitness videos, um, or I'll read my post-its and stuff. Um, I have all over my house, I have quotes. I have post-its of quotes and sayings, or pictures of quotes or saying, all over my house. So every room I go into, there's always positive, uplifting quotes or sayings to remind me. And they're specific to my goals. Um, when I first get up in the morning, I don't I don't check my email. I don't go on Facebook or anything, unless I have a message from somebody. Um, but I don't check my Instagram or anything like that, just in case I see something that really bothers me. I will wait until after my workout and my shower, and when I'm in a better headspace. And then that's when I start doing my posting. Um, but I try to focus in the morning on just, I wake up, I do my meds and my coffee, and I watch an inspiring video as soon as I wake up. You want, in the morning, the very first thing you want to do when you first wake up is read something or watch something uplifting first thing, because that will dictate how your day will be. So that's what I have to do again in the afternoon. Um, when I'm going out, like today, I have to go to the grocery store. Um, I typically won't go unless I have Azam with me. If he's at his respite workers that day, then I just won't go. I'll go a different day. Um, I prefer him to be with me. He's like my little safety net, my everything. He's what gets me through my days. So before I go out, I read my post-its. I watch an inspiring video. Um, I'll read uh, I'll read a book. Um, I do. It's also when I do my midday reading of my scroll. I do that 3 times a day, like I said in the previous video. It's also when I do, so I'll do my scroll, I'll do my face yoga, um, whatever I have to do to uplift my mood, because I get so anxious just getting ready to go out, knowing that I have to be around people. So I do whatever I have to do to get through that moment. Um, so that's what I do. Um, I didn't want to make this video too long. I wanted to focus on how I get through those moments, those days. There are days where I just can't. It doesn't matter what I watch or what I read. There's going to be days where you just have to do the best you can to get through it. And I've like this I made a mistake in my last video, and I apologize. I told you I was on, for my scrolls, on day 21, but I was looking at my calendar wrong. It's because it was on, I've got it kind of messed up. It's on the today's the 21st, so that's why I said 21 days. It's actually, so because I started on August 7th. So it was like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So today's day 14. So I apologize. So I was doing really good for those 2 weeks. And then yesterday and the day before, I didn't read my scrolls. For the first time since I started, I didn't read my scrolls. Actually, I read the day before yesterday. I read the morning. So the 18th, I read the morning, but I didn't read the lunch and the before bed one. The 19th, I didn't at all. And yesterday, I didn't at all. And I didn't work out either. Those were very bad days for me, which is why I started thinking about going back online. It was that person I told you about that I never met, that he's been like a guardian angel for me. He's the one that made me realize that even though I don't think I'm helping anyone, I am. And that my story will help people. So that's why. And this really does help me. Even if nobody's watching this, it helps me. It's like a video journal for me. So I've had a couple really, really bad days. And those are the days where I lay in my bed. I do as much as I can during the day. And I don't go online, or I try not to go online. I will post how I'm feeling, but typically I won't read, like I won't scroll and I won't read people's posts and things like that, because the littlest thing will trigger me and put me in a whirlwind, and I can't do that because I have Aislinn. So I have to be very careful about what I'm reading, what I'm watching. I try to watch my favorite movies or uplifting, inspiring videos, or read my books or work on school, something that will take my mind off it. You do what you have to do to get through that moment. So today it's an okay day. I had a good morning, and like I said, the afternoons is when I start to crash a little bit. So I feel that. So I don't usually do my makeup anymore. Um, I just, I don't like looking at myself in the mirror, honestly. Um, and I don't go anywhere. So what's the point? But since I'm going out, I did my makeup today. Um, and I'm trying to make myself feel a little better. Um, I'm really nervous about going out, but we need groceries and Baby Bear needs to get out of the house. I went for my run this morning, and because we usually I go for my run every morning, and then I take him for a walk after every meal, after every one of his meals. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then a snack. So we usually go for walks 3 to 4 times a day, but when I'm like how I was the last couple of days, we didn't go out at all. I just couldn't. So I try to make up for those days. So I'm taking him grocery shopping and then to the dollar store so he can use his allowance to buy himself a toy. So anyways, I just wanted to let you know what I do to try to get through it. Um, it really depends on the day, but this is what I do for the most part, and this is how today is. Then I come home, and because I was in bed for 2 days, my house is a mess. So I'll be working on getting it cleaned up today and making some calls, sending some emails, and doing some reading. I'm trying to, I borrowed a friend's books. She took the semester I'm taking, she's already taken, she had some of the books, so I'm trying to read the books ahead of time. So once school starts, I'll be a little ahead of the game. So anyways, we are off to the grocery store. Hopefully things will be okay. And I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Okay? Thank you so much for listening. Love you. So it's 5:30 and we never ended up going to the store. This happens sometimes. I got one of my unbearable migraines. Um, I just ate something, so it's starting to feel a little better, but um, I couldn't go. I don't know if the headache was because of my anxiety. That could be part of it. Um, but it is what it is. So we're going to go tomorrow. So, um, Baby Bear has been a really good boy. So I had my regular meal prep I made for myself, and I ordered Baby Bear pizza. I don't do that very often. Everything I cook is from scratch. We only eat wholesome foods, fruits, vegetables, grains, beans, nuts, seeds, things like that. But he's still a little boy and deserves to be treated. At least once a month, I will let him um, get something that he wants, like order something, whether it's pizza or KFC. Um, we don't eat meat, so he just gets like the cheese pizza or something. But he loves those Cinnabons they make, Cinna-sticks, whatever they're called. So, anyways, we're just gonna go for our walk, and stay in, and I'll get some work done, work on my book, and then we'll do a grocery shop in the morning. Mornings are best for me, anyways. That's when I have my most energy. So I'm going to do my regular morning routine, and then we'll go shopping then. I'm having a kind of a hard time tonight. Not really sure why. Like I said, we have our good days and bad days, and lately I've been having a lot of bad ones. And I know my book has a lot to do with that. I didn't realize just how much it brought back. Not just memories, but all the feelings that go along with it. And the fact that I haven't heard from my family in a long time. Not one. And I don't want to. If they see this, it is what it is. But I'd rather not. I'd rather just deal with this on my own. Aizen and I have been alone for 8 years now. We've done just fine on our own. I have Shane, that girl, I only met her last year, but she's the epitome of a true friend. And I got my G-Bear, my online rock, who, without him, I wouldn't have finished my book when I did. He has 4 daughters, and I think he's a martial arts instructor, and he's very protective. And one of these days, I'm going to get through an entire video without being interrupted. Anyways, he's also served, and he's just the epitome of a very great, very genuine, very honorable man, unlike anyone I have ever met. I haven't even met him, so anyone I've ever known, he just, I don't know, certain people are just brought into your life for specific purposes, and he's already impacted my life, but I have a feeling he will impact it far greater than I could ever imagine. Anyways, so tonight I'm just gonna go for a walk with Baby Bear and come back and just focus on my work, get my mind off everything. And maybe I'll post a couple of things for you guys tonight. Try to post some uplifting quotes this time. Anyways, so I will, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a difficult video I will be sharing, so please bear with me, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts, feelings, and as always, if anybody needs anything. I have my issues, but I have been dealing with them for a long time, and it makes me feel better helping other people, being there for other people. So please, don't ever feel like you can't come to me. That's why I'm doing this, because I want you to. I want you to know that you are not alone, that there's somebody out there that does care genuinely. I want to help you. I want to be here for you. If you need help finding services in your area, if you just need somebody to talk to, anything, just somebody to listen, please just let me know anytime, and I promise you I will be there. Everybody, have a great night. Please be safe. Please be kind. And if you know somebody in pain, even if they tell you they're okay, please reach out to them. Please. Thank you so much. I love you guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Night night.